So most guys don't fail to gain muscle because they're lazy. Actually, they fail because they keep doing the wrong things consistently. So if you work out 3, 4, even 5 times per week, and you're not seeing any noticeable change month after month, so you're not seeing any growth in muscle mass, you're not seeing any sizable gains in terms of your strength, you're not seeing any real progress, well, this video is for you. Because here's the truth. Your gains aren't limited by your genetics, your age, or even your job. They're being killed by a few common mistakes that almost every natural lifter makes, especially the busy guys who are working 9 to 5s. In this video, I'm going to break down the 5 key killer mistakes that are actually killing your gains, and more importantly, what you can do to fix them in order to ensure that you're not wasting time and you're not wasting those gains, because I know you guys being busy, you do not have time to waste. Stick around till the end of the video because number 5 is one that actually has guys stuck for a really long time without them even realizing it. Let's jump right in. Okay, so the first common mistake that I usually see guys do is the junk volume. So just because the workout program says you have to do 4 sets of 12 reps for a certain exercise, it doesn't actually mean that you have to do 4 full working sets. For me, what really works well is just doing 2 full workout sets, and I'll do maybe 1 prior warm-up set just at 50% of my working weight. So doing 2 full working sets, reaching to 90%, let's just say, of your maximum is going to be more than sufficient for muscle growth. So stop wasting time doing 4 full sets because you're going to be in the gym for over an hour. So if you really want to save time and fitting your workout in within a 45-minute window, 2 working sets is fine for each of your exercises that you want to do. The second mistake that I usually see guys make is wasting time because between sets, they're going to be scrolling on their socials. So they'll be scrolling on Instagram or TikTok, sending text messages or whatnot. So a quick fix to that is, first of all, just make sure to put on a rest timer or use an app that has a rest timer on the phone. I do that all the time for my workouts to make sure that I respect the timing that I'm resting. Now, I also put my phone on airplane mode, so that way I don't get interrupted by any phone calls to distract me from my workout. When I'm at the gym, I'm 100% focused on the sets that I want to do, the reps that I want to do to ensure that I achieve that muscle growth. A third common mistake that I usually see is folks who just decide to switch up 1 or 2 exercises every week. Or just changing up their programs weekly. And that's completely inefficient. What you want to do is you really want to stick to having a program and ride that out for at least a month, 4 weeks. You can even go up to 6 weeks, because if you really challenge that muscle over a longer period of time, that's when you're actually going to see the growth. If you keep changing up all the time, well, you're not going to be stimulating that muscle enough to ensure that it's going to tear and recover and grow bigger. So that's one mistake that is easy enough. Boring works, guys. Don't hop on to whatever fancy reel that a fitness influencer that you admire is telling you to do. I mean, just keep it simple, keep it boring, keep doing that same workout for at least a 4 to 6 week period and you'll be good to go. The fourth common mistake that I usually see is folks who are looking for that perfect time to get back in the gym. Stop waiting, okay? Just go and work out. That is the only way, because you need to make sure that you're consistent. That's where you're going to get your gains. It's not waiting for that perfect moment in your schedule or that perfect month, because then all the stars are going to align and you're going to be free to work out. Make it a priority and just go and get it done, and I promise you that you're going to get those gains. So guys, the last common mistake is wasting your eccentrics, okay? So of course, when you're exerting effort by contracting the muscle, that is one part, but do not neglect the eccentric part where you're releasing the muscle. So that being said, I want you to focus on, just getting in maybe 2 to 4 seconds in the eccentric part of the movement, because you don't want to waste that. That is working the muscle as well, and that will have an impact on your gains. If you change just 1 or 2 of these mistakes, your results are really going to change fast. And if you fix all 5, you stop wasting time, you stop spinning your wheels, and every workout compounds. If you found this helpful, drop a comment letting me know which mistake actually hits you the hardest. And if you're a busy guy looking to build muscle without living in the gym 24/7, go ahead and subscribe because I post videos like this weekly where I break down everything step by step. So go ahead and train hard, train smart, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.